Hey everyone, I am Blue Coaster and welcome to the CNB Tutorials channel. Today we're going to look at how to set up World Spawn. First of all, we're going to download World Spawn by going into the Spigot forums and look at for World Spawn. The link will be in the description below. Once you have downloaded the resource, you're going to have this. Then what you're going to do is get inside your server files, plugins. And as you can see, I have already set up a server for that tutorial. Then get your plugin and put it inside your plugins folder. Then start your server. Once it's done, type it in stop. Then we're going to plugins, World Spawn, and we're going to look at the config that World Spawn has generated. So the two main things that we're going to talk about is these two settings. One says hub on join. That means that when the player joins, he will spawn inside the hub or the main spawn. The spawn on join configuration says that when the player joins, he will spawn inside the world spawn. If the spawn does not exist in the current world, then it will spawn inside the hub. If that setting is set to true, then this will take over this setting. Alright, so once this is configured, let's go back to the main folder and start your server, and I'll meet you in Minecraft. Alright, so we are currently inside the Minecraft server. So the first thing we're going to do, if not already, is up ourselves. Once you're upped, you want to add permissions to the default group and the admin group. So the first thing we're going to do, this applies to any permission management plugin. In this case, we'll use Essentials Group Manager. So the first permission that we'll set to the default group is the ability to use /hub and /spawn. So what we're going to do is add the permission to the default group world spawn.use, and this grants /hub and /spawn. Then the next thing we're going to set is the ability to set spawn, set hub, link spawn, del spawn or delete spawn to the admin group. So we're going to say that we're going to add a permission to the admin group world spawn.admin. And that's it. Now the permissions are set. Okay, so first things first, we have three worlds that we want to set spawn, and the first one being the world 1, we have world 2 and world 3 to demonstrate this plugin. Now first of all, we need to be an admin. So all I'm going to do is make myself an admin. And now I am an admin. So the first thing I'm going to do is position myself where I can see the sign right here when I look at it. And then all I'm going to do is set spawn. Now it says spawn set for world. So if I go away like that and do /spawn, the plugin will spawn me inside the world spawn. Now if I go to the second world, which is called world 2, there on the trees, and I want to set a spawn for world 2, all I'm gonna have to do is position myself and say /set spawn. There you go. Now the spawn is set for world 2. So whenever I go away, I do /spawn, and there you go. I spawn inside the world 2. To demonstrate that this works, I'm gonna go back to the first world, go away, and do /spawn, and now it spawned me into inside the world 1 spawn. Now we're going to demonstrate spawn link, which is kind of special. So let's go to the world 3 and there on the rock above the sea. This is the best spawn, by the way. So this time we're going to say link spawn, and then what's going to say is that it requires a world, and what it means is that this world should be linked to the world I'm specifying. What I'm going to do is do /link spawn world, and what that should do is that whenever I do /spawn in world 3, it should spawn me in world. So now it says world 3 is now linked to world. And whenever I do /spawn, it gets me to world 1. And the last thing I'm going to show you is how you can delete worlds. So let me go to world 2 and demonstrate that. So let's see. Whenever I do /del spawn, it will delete the world spawn that I am in. In this case, world 2. And now whenever I do /spawn, it doesn't work. Now to fix this error that it says an internal error, and you know when the command does not work, all I am going to do is have a hub. In this case, we don't have a hub. So let me go to mvtp world, and I'm going to set a hub right here. So all I'm gonna have to do is set hub, and that's it. So whenever I go away and do /hub, I spawn right inside the hub. And if I go to world 2 /hub, it gets me back to the hub. Now if I go back to world 2 and I do /spawn, then it will warp me inside the hub. Because world 2 does not have a spawn, so by default, it will spawn me inside the hub. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions about world spawn, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching.